What's going on, Physical Cults? I am a Dash, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. We're here to talk to Detective Gumshoe in the evidence room. Let's talk to him about Edgeworth first. Right. Always believe in Mr. Edgeworth no matter what happens! Right. So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee now, right? Oh, that's where he currently is. He's not, like, with them, isn't on their side. They're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in court today. It's probably him. I see. I guess this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case. The Gourd Lake one, see, that case. Yeah, that case! The SL9 incident, of course. Wait, how is he related to the SL9 incident? See, that was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth. See, maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case. Huh, how do we do that? Probably by presenting him something. See, judge for a day. Let's start talking about that. So, Detective Gumshoe, your boss for the day? Oh yeah, he's in charge of the investigation. He's not judge for the day, but he's in detective for a day. That's right, it's an honor! See, after all, the murder took place right here in the police department! See, but if you're boss, why are you all alone? Because, where are your underlings? See, ... They're using our findings from yesterday's investigation to prepare for the trial, so he's going alone, I guess. See, in other words, Detective Gumshoe got kicked out of the investigation again. Wait, seriously? Okay, I'm adamant though! See, I'm going to take control and put this case to rest! See, and in my own evidence locker, pal! You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe? Like, individual detectives have their own lockers? I figured it would go by case. Of course! I am a detective after all! They gave me a locker that only I can open, pal! Only you can open, so are you going to show us the contents or something? Okay, evidence safe, let's talk about that. This place is more high-tech than you might think. Well, we have a card reader, so every locker is fixed so that only one detective can open it. So they're basically like normal lockers, but with like swipe cards, and using this ID card. See, well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. See, well, I'm on my third card since entering the force already. Okay, that does make sense. So, was someone trying to access Goodman's card then? I wonder. Or a locker. Like, you know, he was currently in the middle of the investigation. Maybe whoever the real killer in there, since he was getting close, and it doesn't really, the effect doesn't really work if you can't see me. You know, sort of often. That sounds like a lot. Well, how long has he been in the force? Has he been in there for years or months? Say, yes, but even I can't lose my own right hand, so it's a fingerprint thing. Right hand. Oh, you mean your fingerprint? Exactly, pal. A lock for each locker is clear with a fingerprint. And he just opened his, I think. And that's the only locker we can open. Okay. Well, funny, they look like normal lockers, but have fingerprint locks. See, these are the latest model. There's a trick to the handles. See what? Let's see the handles. On the other side of the handles is the sensor, and if the wrong person touches it, zap, you get, or this is Emma, zap, you get a shock. So okay, so it's basically just like a slap on the wrist. If that's what happened, my hand will be black and smoking every day. No. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There's even some people in the force who don't know about the fingerprint locks. So, my guess is that it'll log it if the improper person tries to access it. And that means if someone tries to access Goodman's locker, we'll know when and potentially who it was. The evidence locker added to the court record. Okay. Okay, let's go to the present menu. And let's check out that the events locker. See, each locker is unlocked using the detective's fingerprint. A light indicates open boxes. Let's check it. There doesn't appear to be much we can do to check it. Okay. Let's present to him the ID card record, since he does have an ID. So let's see. We were supposed to present it to people who have IDs. Could you take a look at this? This is the ID card record of people who came here on the day of the stabbing. See, I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who came in here at the time. Whoa! So I'm guessing he saw his own number and potentially a discrepancy. What is it? That second number! It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe? Yeah, let's see. Mr. Edgeworth! Wait, what? What? Wait, the second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth! Wait, are we talking the second one after Goodman, or just the second one in general? See, what? What? ID card record updated in the court record. Why would Edgeworth have come to the evidence room? Okay, so now let's check it again. So, at 4:40, that was Miles Edgeworth, the 8731. So, but he can't tell us anything about himself. Okay, do we have anything else? What were we trying to get him to talk about again? I can't remember. Shit. Was it? I'm gonna just have to go back through the through that dialogue again. I'll skip it. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so what we're looking for is a connection between Edgeworth and the SL9, and also I have thought. But before that, I thought maybe let's try Goodman's lost item report, see if he knows anything about it. Allow me to say one thing, speaking as a detective. If I see a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing. Nothing. Okay, so he doesn't know anything. See, that's fine. You bet it's fine, pal. Okay, so that's generic. Anything that would tie Edgeworth to the SL9 incident. See, what if, see, let's try presenting, Edgeworth's knife, perhaps? Doobity-doo. Let me take a sip before I do it. Excuse me. In case it's just the same generic response. See, found Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabbed Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? See, what would drive Chief Prosecutor's guy to do such a thing? See, let's see. Oh, she's sad because he's still good. Allegedly do such a. Well, wait. I mean, sure, of course, someone else really did it. See, someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. Which, we need to figure out what this whole SL9 dealio is. So, the party, let's see, let's try the victim's note, see if that helps. See, Detective Goodman's note, and that switchblade knife. I bet Edgeworth was the most surprised of anyone. Because of the SL9 connection, so here, this might get him to talk more about it. That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, 2 years ago. I did not know that. So tell us more about this. That was the first time the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared. So, wait, he's only been in this business for 2 years? Wow. Well, why would what evidence from that case turn up now? I guess it's not over, pal. Maybe there are some loose ends left on that case. Okay, can we potentially get him to talk any more about it? The SL9 incident, there we go. We got him to talk more about it. So, now that was a bloody, violent case! There we go, finally someone's gonna give us details of the violent, so it was a murder. Yes, that would make sense. A serial killing! Whoa, I didn't know that. See, a serial killing? Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all. No, but the killer made a mistake, and Mr. Edgeworth built his case around that to damn him! But it was forged evidence, right? And this was 2 years ago. See, that put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight! And started the rumor mill. I'm gonna say rumors and forged evidence. Yes, we know all about the Tell us more about the forged evidence, damn it. It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transfer the other day. So, getting rid of the forged evidence? Well, let's see. It was the last job he ever did. Before he's probably gonna get fired now. Oh, Goodman. Okay, Detective Goodman, that is. Huh? What do you mean? Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident. See, yes, and he was, despite being in charge and the forged evidence, he wasn't demoted. See, so, I think he was definitely on to something with it, but why would he try to hide that evidence, though? See, so, that switchblade knife! So, wait a second, the transfer was 2 days ago, but he had the knife. He was definitely trying to keep it. That's what was going on. See, the victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself. See, it was his case, so it would be in his evidence locker. See, okay. I think now we should probably examine the room. So let's examine just this random evidence locker directly in front of me. This place is stuffed with evidence! Stuff with dreams! I'm not so sure about the dreams. See, it won't open! Of course not. See, I guess I should have known. Okay. Hey, pal, our security is high-tech around here! Okay, yeah, so there's a sign up here. What's all this junk over here? Let's examine it. Wow, look at this big pile of junk in the corner! That looks like a car door and a target, see? There's a pair of handcuffs attached to the frame! Oh yes, I do see that now, come to think of it. Maybe the guy they caught was some sort of escape artist and he got away? It's probably not related to our case at all, but... Hey, that's one of those human profiles for range testing! He's been shot square in the forehead. Ouch. I thought it was just the bullseye. Better him than us! So, okay. Without this particular pile of junk, some sort of bulky equipment is gathering dust here. See, what a sorry-looking fishing pole that is. Oh, it's a fishing pole, not a sandwich. Ah, that's my personal pole! It's like, oh, right, the one he loaned us in the last case. I never did get around to using it! Wait, I've seen that somewhere before. And the metal detector. Where's missile? So those were... I used those in the last case, see? Right, pal, that's the metal detector! The one that led to the solving of that case on the Gore Lake, remember? Yes, I see. Oh, right. Wow, that feels like it was ages ago. I don't think I've seen this one before. See, it would be more time for Phoenix than it would be for me. For him, it's been 2 months. For me, it's been not 2 months. See, oh, that's a radio locator. What the hell is it? I'm sure it will come in handy in solving some case sooner or later. See, that cheap-looking box. You can't touch a person or a machine by their cover. You gotta look at their heart. Oh, so it's not gonna be added to the court record, I think. So it's not important. Okay, let's go off to the right. See, well, so what do we have right here? There's an open safe. Let's look at that. Look, this one's open, and there's an indicator tag still stuck on it. Perhaps it's Goodman's? That locker is coded with Detective Goodman's fingerprint. So it's needed. We can't just have the body chilling in here to use the fingerprint, or it's just being kept open now. Detective Goodman's locker. Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that? Probably not, but doing their best. Well, it'll be hard to get it open again if we closed it. It's empty. They must have taken the contents elsewhere. Probably. I see there's lots of paint cans everywhere. What the hell is this thing right here on the caution tape? Someone left a glove here, but only one. Oh no! Don't tell me this is going to be another OJ case. Detective Gumshoe, maybe? See, would you know anything? There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of absent-minded detective. That's evidence from the case. You know, the SL9 case? You mean SL9? It does have a tag on it. That would make sense. So, rubber glove added to the court record. Okay, so let's examine that, or check it rather. See, the rubber glove. See, the tag reads SL9 incident extremely thin rubber glove. Let's check it. So it's got a tag on it. Let's examine the tag. It's probably just like, tag says SO911, so there were at least 11 pieces of evidence in that case. Let's see. I guess there's another piece of evidence from that case, see. You know, I never did care for the word tag. It's confusing. How so? Huh? What's so confusing about that? See? You know how many other words sound like it? Bag, nag, nag, lag, zag. Zag is not a word. Say, zag? Is that a word? No. Do you challenge me? Yes, I do. What, are we playing a word game now? Okay, so that was that. I assume there's gonna be more to it? No? Say, can we look inside it at all? So all that's on it is the tag, it looks like. Okay, let's get out of here and continue examining. See, there's a bloody handprint there. See, well, what's this? Blood? So, probably from Goodman means it's a little warm, but there's definitely a handprint here. It looks like someone tried to wipe it off. Maybe it's the killer. See, Mr. Wright! See, what if there are other bloodstains left in the room? Oh, I think I know what you're getting at, Emma. So, so perhaps we could get a fingerprint off of that, actually. See, we should use her testing fluid to check it out. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna finish examining first, though. Can I check these paint cans or anything? I can check these paint cans, but not the ones up top. Let's check the ones down. Let's see. What is the song paint doing here? That is a good question. Since the dawn of time, true art has always been a war against depression. Oh no, don't go on. See. True art. I noticed that there's blue and yellow paint here. See. Oh no. Perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of the Blue Badger. Yeah, we probably are. Jesus. That's going to be important somehow. Well, you might say this is my studio. The evidence room is your studio? You're in the evidence room? Say, okay. Alright, I have one more thing to examine, which is going to be this junk down here. What is it? See. Wow, someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces. It looks like some kind of pot or something. Detective Gumshoe, perhaps. Why are we accusing it of him? I mean, does he know who potentially could be? There you go, pal. Make me out to be some kind of hooligan. See, that's apparently from the case. Okay, see, the case. Oh, we're doing this again. So another piece of SL9 evidence. See, the SL9 incident, pal. See the sticker on one of the pieces there? Another piece of SL9 evidence. So yeah, check it out closer. Let's do that. I wonder what shape these pieces were in before whatever it was broke. We didn't have to do some kind of minigame to put it back together. You want to try to put it back together? Oh boy, we're gonna see. Ah, good luck, pal. That's no job for amateurs. See, well, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna take me quite that long. That's why I always carry around a tube of glue. Of course, you see. Well, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place. Okay, we're gonna have some kind of minigame. Okay. Whoa, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have the entire video be shown. So, fragment number 1, combine. Okay, so, I don't think we're supposed to use that one right now. See. So, I think we're supposed to get it, I'm a little confused. How many fragments are there? Let's see, this looks like it could be the one right there. If we rotate, I don't know. That doesn't, no, I'm gonna keep looking. See, actually, could that be it right there? Huh. Maybe, that could be. Let's try combining that right there. Okay, yep, that's it. Okay, now we need to find a piece that looks like that. That could be it. No, it's not jagged enough. Let's see. Let's just keep looking. So, I need to really, actually, if I rotate this one, no. I don't think that's it. Maybe? We can try it. That's a nope. So it's not that fragment. Maybe that could be it. Nope, that's not it. Huh. Did I already try this one? There we go. It was fragment number 4. And actually, that looks like it's right there, already put together for me. See, oh, it's this little straight piece right here. There we go. And I only have how many more fragments? I still have a few. Actually, it looks like I just stumbled upon the proper one right there. Fragment number 8. And let's see, that's an odd shape. So I have fragment number 7 left, fragment number 3. Fragment, see, it looks like it's probably fragment number 3. No, I don't want to rotate fragment number 2. See, rotate this one 180 degrees, and that should be it right there. Boo, let's see. It looks like it's turning out to be some kind of vase. See, what was the other I think this is definitely the fragment. Yeah, it's not, well, If I rotate, no, I think it is fragment number 7 right there. See, but what position is it in? See, it looks like it's mostly straight. Huh. Actually, that could be it right there. No, it's not. It's not fragment number 2, and now, I mean, I could just theory. Oh, that's probably it right there. So there's some kind of handle on it, and rotate it. So, I mean, now there's only one possible fragment. There's still a fragment missing, though. Okay. Wait, huh? Wait. Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing. So, what? Maybe something was depicted on those pieces? Say, that only took me 2 minutes to do! The problem is finishing it! Oh, so it took him 2 minutes to... I wonder how long it took me. Whoops, I'm knocking over a can of Coke. Fortunately, it was still sealed. So we need to finish it, but where are the rest of the pieces? See, were some pieces stolen? Probably, if that may be what the killer was after. Or potentially the Goodman imposter, if that is in fact. See, he has a twin, except fingerprints aren't shared between twins. See, I bet they were missing to begin with. Or maybe they were missing to begin with and the killer didn't know that, or Goodman imposter. Still! It doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar. No, what's got some weird kind of handle? I kind of understand how it got broken. Unstable jar added to the court record. Okay. So let's check that court record. I'm gonna go a little long on this one. Milk the fact that I don't have to do too much editing to this video because I'm going to be because of the minigame. See, jar piece back together from fragments found at the crime scene. The piece is missing. Let's check it. So, okay, we can examine, like, where, see. Hey, look here, it's hard to make out, but there's a dark red stain here. I guess maybe blood. Looks like blood. From SO9 or from our most recent case? Do you think Lieutenant Goodman's blood got on it when he was stabbed somehow? Let's see, not likely, it's probably already, let's see. This blood looks like it's been here for months, maybe longer. 2 years, perhaps? This jar was evidence in the SO9, and that might be when the blood got on it. Sorry for, let's see, Jesus, my nose is kind of stuffy. I'm so sorry about that. Let's see, can we examine this handle or anything? No? We can examine the bottom of it. Huh? This thing doesn't have a bottom! So I guess it's just for decoration. Wait, that's weird. I wonder which side is up! Perhaps it's, better yet, what's the purpose of a bottomless jar? See, At least it doesn't collect dust inside, right? Say, yeah, it kind of would. So, that's interesting. Perhaps perhaps it's supposed to sit this way, who knows? I don't think there's anything left to examine on it, though. Okay, let's do the luminol testing fluid, and then I'll end the video. Because I'll probably forget if I, make it another one. So, okay, let's spray luminol testing fluid everywhere. So, let's start spraying. Oh, there's some right there. Let's see, let's move off to the left and spray some over here. Oh, there's 2 stains. Okay, let's check out this stain first once it actually, see. How do we get it to go again? I don't know, I may just, I'll come back in the next video for it, it's whatever. I make a dash in them out.